RFK, I don't know how you feel about RFK. You know, if you would have said 6 months ago, RFK is going to get this much attention, or Vivek is going to get this much attention, these guys are outworking pretty much every one of their competitors, the way they're campaigning. And I'll just, a direct question to you. What do you think about what RFK's been doing?
He's been getting a lot of attention on podcasts from a lot of middle-aged white guys who are fascinated with him. He's getting pumped up by Republicans who see him as a troublemaker. And he's getting in more and more trouble. The higher, what do they say? The higher the monkey climbs, the more you can see his ass. Every time he turns around, he's getting in deeper and deeper. And whatever mission that he had is ending in failure.
So would you say Silicon Valley is Republican or Democrat? Most of Silicon Valley money?
Well, I don't know what his money situation is, and it almost doesn't matter. I mean, look, I did a podcast about him and Christie, two people who were apparently running to help the other party that they claim to be trying to run and help.
Yeah.
So, but it's irrelevant. Every campaign season we have the same thing, and it's particularly acute now that we are kind of bored with who we have, and so the media loves to pump oxygen into people who probably don't deserve it. And Kennedy, it's just, I mean, look, it's Kennedy, the name, Kennedy, the...
You don't like him? You don't like...
I don't know him. I never met him personally. I mean, I think he's selling books. Pretty clear to me. That's all he's doing.
You think he's selling books? Okay.
I mean, if you use something like the higher a monkey climbs, the more you see his ass, I'm getting the vibe you're not a fan. Is that accurate?
I wouldn't, look, the guy, he's a conspiracy charlatan. I do a show where I try to take people steps back, and I find that Venn diagram where people who are interested in both sides of the aisle, but they want to have a conversation based on substance and based on facts. He's not doing that. He's a conspiracy theorist. I don't hold them in high regard.
I think he's been very substantive with a lot of the things he's saying about guns, drugs. A lot of the crypto community is an advocate of him.
Which is ironic for a guy who claims to be an eco-warrior environmentalist. He's changed his tune on that. Look, he's doing one common thread you can find: whatever's making him money, whatever's getting him attention is what he's doing. So he was an environmentalist. Now cryptocurrency is where he's deriving some of his money. So suddenly he's not so concerned about the environment. It's clear to me that this attention grab around anti-vaxxing is a money grab. You can go there. They're featuring now on Amazon, especially for the election, a new box set of all of his books or whatever it is. It's a money grab. When I look at why candidates are running, there's usually a couple of things. One, they're running because they really think they're going to win. Another group of people are running because they're running for something else. Like, you know, I think the candidates in South Carolina are probably running for vice president. Then there are candidates who are running for the next time. It seems like DeSantis is probably doing that. And then there are people who just want to get their name out there for some vague money-making or prestige or career sense. And that's what I believe RFK is.